Suchita ji, Shri, Amitabh, Kapish. The essential thing that I have read her other books. Now she's what they call a veteran author because she has 4 books. But I think this book in particular interests me for the sheer dynamics between achievement and renunciation. The obtainment of a goal and the ability to transcend it. The desire to have it and the greater desire to go beyond it. And it's a dilemma which plays out in all of us in subterranean ways. Perhaps in the case of Shubhojit, it comes to a prominence where he has to make a choice. But as I said in one of my own books, Yudhishthira and Draupadi, the greatest freedom is to give it up all. It's a freedom that's with us. The reasons why we are not able to do so is that we become prisoners of our own milieu. We are not able to see beyond. I'm sorry, I am in a little poetic mood, Suchita. I won't take more time, but I was just speaking in the IIC in another part, in a function called Words in the Garden. And I was speaking on loneliness in the city. So I'm reminded of this dilemma through a very beautiful couplet. Khule sehra mein thi meri asiri, deed ke kabil. In the open horizon, my own imprisonment was worth watching. Khule sehra mein thi meri asiri, deed ke kabil, meri hadde nigah ka 400 diwar ban jana. The limitations of my ability to see beyond became the 4 walls around me, which we cannot escape. The dilemma of Shubhojit is that he comes to a point where he can see beyond. And his achievement is that he acts upon that dilemma in making a choice. Aizon ke talab kashm kashe dil se guzar ja. Manzil bhi agar aaye to manzil se guzar ja. If you are capable of doing that, then that is transcendence. That transcendence, bureaucrats in particular as a species completely lose because they are congenitally susceptible to become praised to the illusion that they are the center of the world. I have been one myself. And unless you can actually make a resolve within yourself to look beyond merely the paraphernalia of the immediate, how are you going to be able to do it? It's a very comfortable zone. You may be a prisoner of that, but it's a comfortable zone. I mean, pardon the poetry, but it's all a tribute to your book. Ghalib has said somewhere, न तीर कमा पे न सयाद कमी पे, न तीर कमा पे न सयाद कमी पे, गोशे में कफस के मुझे आराम बहुत है. No arrow in the bow, no hunter is at hunt. What ease do I have in my imprisonment? So you're there, in the embrace of that cage of which you are both a prisoner and a craze which you have begun to enjoy. जो सयाद ने पूछा क्या चाहते हो? When the hunter asked, what would you like? कफस कह गए आशियां कहते कहते. Even as I wanted to say freedom, I said kafas, which is the cage. And that indeed is something that I feel very few people have either the trauma or the experience or the personal resolve to actually face, because life goes by like a blur before you know it, until it's retirement time, when either you look to find something to do, or you wonder why you were not doing what you wanted to do now. And it becomes unidimensional. I always say, and Amitabh is still serving, I always say to younger officers who used to meet me when I was in service, कि भाई नौकरी के अलावा cultivate one hobby and one sport. Because otherwise you become dwarfed by the careerisms of the service. And this is exactly what happened, I think, to Shubhojit. Success, acclaim, more of the same, and what the consequence of it was a neglect of so many other priorities which are far more important, which were there for him to do if he had the choice to do it. And finally he makes the choice. And that is a heady feeling, a great sense of abandon. I mean, here he made the choice. When I resigned from the service to join politics, but when I did, I went out and I have rarely breathed, although I greatly enjoyed being in the foreign service. I breathed so fully for the sheer freedom of it. And I think that is what Shubhojit chose. I think Kabir has said, चाह नहीं, चाहत नहीं, मनवा बेपरवाह. चाह नहीं, चाहत नहीं, मनवा बेपरवाह, जिसको कुछ नहीं चाहिए वो है शहंशाह. So that is the point. And I think finally this book, to my mind, will be important, Suchita, for your having brought to the distinguished Indian administrative service the possibilities of another window which they close when they join the service, which is redemption, liberation, transcendence, the ability to be and yet not become a prisoner of what you choose to be. As always, the book is well structured, well written. Suchita works hard on her books. I think she is a teacher of literature, so she devotes her time to the manner in which a story is crafted. And I think when Amitabh said that he starts reading it and finishes quickly, that's, I think, the first mark of a good novel. And today I congratulate you again, Suchita. In my view, as important as the book is the subject that you have touched upon, I think it should be made mandatory reading in the IAS Academy in Missouri. In fact, in one of my own books, the dedication is a line from Bulle Shah: Jit jit umar gawai. Jit jit umar gawai, hortu har fakira. Jitte damul ad kasira, hare damul hira. Learn the art of losing and then you will win. Shubhojit won in the real sense after he made the choice to lose. Thank you so much.